Hey guys, what's going on? So today I wanted to talk about My Hero Academia, and with the new chapter that just got released, chapter 304, 305, and I think spoilers for 306 are out. We're at a major point in the series of My Hero Academia right now, and there's news that it may also end. So we're in the final arc right now, according to Horikoshi himself, according to the manga chapter name, and according to a bunch of sources, even a direct source, that it is coming to an end rather sooner than later, to be exact. And I kind of saw this coming from when we first got into the war arc. When Deku was fighting Shigaraki, I was worried and I was confused as to where the story was going to go after this. I knew there was some way that it could continue, but I was like, if they defeat Shigaraki here and Shigaraki gets defeated, isn't that the pretty much end of the series? So how does Deku become the #1 hero? And that's still my question now, because apparently we are in the last arc, the final arc, and it doesn't mean it's going to be extremely quick. My question is just, how is it going to go according to pacing and everything like that? Are we going to get to see Deku in his teen years, or are we just going to go on to him being the #1 hero? Is he going to be the #1 hero in his younger years? And after the war arc, Horikoshi, we found out that he doesn't mind killing off heroes, and he doesn't mind making this a dark series, but we kind of knew that from the beginning with the way that he writes. So the question lies, how many more heroes are going to have to die? And now with everything that we have that happened in chapter 304 and 305, is this going to become a darker series? And one of the things that really took me for a curve, it didn't take me for a curve exactly, but I was surprised to see it, Deku leaving UA. And Deku leaving UA, that actually means a lot, because we saw in the beginning of My Hero that Deku's #1 goal was to get into UA, and him getting into UA was going to help him become the #1 hero. So my question is now, Deku still chasing, trying to become the #1 hero, or did his goals kind of switch to a point where he wants to defeat All For One and call it a day? So right now Deku's on his journey to defeat All For One, and I see a lot of other people saying, and I would like to agree with it, and I would like for the series to go down this way, Deku starts teaming up with past villains. And I think that would be an extremely cool way to go about the series, because you would have characters reintroduced that I think were killed off or taken out of the series a little too soon, and I would like to hear from them a little more, like Overhaul, like Stain, and Toga. Like, if he can team up with people like that, that would be extremely cool. I know we got a lot about Toga, so we've heard enough about her. We got her backstory, we got her character development and everything like that, but characters like Stain, and I know if Stain is with Deku, you got Lizard Boy from the League of Villains that also joins up with Deku. And to be honest, I think that would be really interesting to see. We could see these characters and we could see them change, potentially become heroes, like Gentle Criminal too. Gentle Criminal wanted to become a hero, and now we have a chance for him to be reintroduced into the series, and Deku kind of formed like his own team to go out and take down All For One. Like, My Hero has been #1, well, not #1, but My Hero has been really high up there for the longest time, and I think if it takes kind of a darker route, that it could really be pushed to the top, and Horikoshi could end this off really well. And one thing, I don't blame Horikoshi for saying like it's close, it's gonna end sooner than later, because I know people would want to see My Hero go on for years and years and years, see Deku throughout his high school years, see him being a pro hero, and etc. But one thing you do have to understand, it's better that he's letting us know that he's ending it rather sooner than later, because you have a lot of authors that have their series dragged on, or it's doing so well that it's getting dragged on, and then they really don't want to carry on with the series, and then it just ends up going nowhere, or it ends up being not as good as it could have been. Take for instance Naruto. I'm not saying Naruto is bad in any way, but Naruto was dragged out because Shueisha did make Kishimoto drag the story on for money reasons, because Naruto was supposed to end after Naruto defeated Pain. And it was supposed to end there. There was going to be some tie-in with Naruto versus Sasuke and Naruto becoming Hokage, and then the series was going to end. But he had to drag it on. And there's a lot of series that the author, the creator, wants to end the series, but they get dragged on. Is it sad that My Hero is going to be ending in the next couple of years? Yeah. But do I think it could be a good thing? Yes, because that means we get a really good story. On top of that, speaking of manga/anime ending, it saddens me because we have a lot of series that we do love and we do watch that are coming to an end. And I'll just name a couple off. This is what's ending in 2021 and that we won't get for maybe a year or more. It just depends on how things go. The ending of Slime, which Slime is actually getting really good, the ending of Black Clover, and the ending of Attack on Titans. So the ending of Attack on Titan, we're actually losing the manga. The manga is coming to an end. I think the last chapter drops in April. And then I feel like Black Clover is also wrapping up because we don't have that much longer left in Black Clover. But on the bright side, we are getting more series that are coming out, like 2 in Eternal You. That's something I'm definitely going to be watching. But it's weird. We're seeing a bunch of series that we've had for years ending, but I guess that's how it was with Naruto. Seeing the ending of Attack on Titan and seeing My Hero coming to an end soon, it's weird to think, and it's hard for me to think, well, what will we be watching after? But that subject's for a whole nother video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and let me know what you guys think about My Hero, and let me know what direction you think it's going to be taking. And with all that being said, I want you guys to have a good day or night wherever you are in the world, and peace.